We are back with Dr. Gail Gross, otherwise known as the Dream Weaver. She's interpreting your dreams. If you want to know what your dream means, give us a call, 713-533-5230. All right, let's get to it. First, we have Claire on the line. Good morning, Claire.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so this is a reoccurring dream that I had. I am back in college, even though I've been out for a couple of years now, and it's finals week. And I go online to look at my schedule because we used to have our finals in classes that were not our usual lecture halls. And I noticed that I have a math final, and I didn't even remember signing up for the math class, and it's too late to drop it, and so I start panicking.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I think we've all had this.
She's
I had one
my
too.
Dream.
Yeah, we all. So I had the dream also, Claire, but I didn't go look online because that didn't exist when I was in college. But
No.
I dreamed that I found out that I missed this class. I was going to get a 0.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that about?
I had the same. I missed a year of geometry in my dream.
Yeah.
Well, it's being overwhelmed. It's feeling pressure, and your psyche is trying to explain to you that you're stressing too much, and therefore you fear that you're going to fail, or you're missing class, or you won't make it there because you're overwhelmed. You're feeling too much pressure in your life.
So got to relieve some of that.
Yeah, you're not showing up. So that's really too much pressure. And the one place where you express pressure, and it's going to show up, is school.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so Claire, you got to let some things go. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris is on the line. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Okay, so I talked earlier about, there's certain themes like animals as well. You have an animal that shows up in your dream?
Well, yeah, I dreamed that I am a crab and I'm trying to crawl out of a hole, and things are hindering me from coming out the hole, and I'm very stressed out being a crab.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Don't hang up yet. But okay.
This is a dream for This is a dream, Chris, for your life right now. Many times when something is really going on in your life, your psyche will deliver archetypes up to you that are either funny so that you remember them, or a play on words so that you remember it. And just think of what you've just said. I feel like I'm a crab and I can't get out of this hole. Again, this is a dream of, and you said I'm stressed because I can't get out of that hole. This is a life dream. This is a dream of something really in your life that's causing you pressure and making you basically crabby. And so this is a play on words, but it's a very important dream that you must look at, because it's, again, a feeling of it's too much, overwhelmed.
And almost a feeling of no way out. If you think about crabs in the
out.
barrel, crabs in the barrel,
Right.
and they just keep pulling each other down, they never get out.
Exactly.
So Chris, would that make sense in your life right now?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, all right.
Can I mention to you, Chris, and to the caller just before you, meditate. And if you go onto my website, you can download 8 meditation tapes for free. Just meditate.
Yeah, just kind of let go and then trust your dreams of, I know you've talked about, Gail, before about when you go to sleep to try and deliver the dream that helps you solve the problem.
That's right. You ask your psyche, you put yourself in a meditative state before you go to sleep. That sort of quasi state between dark and light, night and day, that soft space, and then you ask your psyche to deliver more information to you. And that's when your dreams you start dreaming in a series. Like day 1, day 2, you're getting more and more information. The more you respect what's coming out of your unconscious, which is who you really are, the more your unconscious will give you.
Yeah, all right, so then maybe you won't be a crab anymore, but you'll be a lion, and you'll crawl out of that hole.
Exactly.
All right, we have Deborah on the line. Good morning, Deborah.
Good morning to you both.
And what's your dream?
Okay, I had a dream just this morning about a gold piano, and I was so in awe of the gold piano. And then when I looked a little broader in the room, I saw a winding staircase, and the steps were made of either plexiglass or glass. They were clear.
Were you playing the piano or just or looking at it?
I was not playing the piano. I was looking at it as if I'm looking at YouTube on TV right now. So I was a spectator looking at it.
Okay.
This is a beautiful, fabulous, wonderful dream. It seems like it's just a snippet, but it's actually a numinous dream. It has a numinosity. It has something extraordinary, a texture from the deep psyche. Who you really are is that deep psyche. And at the end of the day, it's telling you, when you see, first of all, the universe, if we think of Pythagoras and we think of the mathematical organization of the universe, geometric organization of the universe, we know that music is math. In fact, one of the most important things that we can do for our children is teach them music to help them. And the most important thing to teach them is the piano, because the piano has everything
all your
to do.
keys, the
That's
keys to life, right?
Has everything to do with math and creation in a certain way as music. Music is part of how the psyche thinks of the language of creation. So to see a golden piano is really a numinous message to you, and then a winding glass stairway that you can see through. Your psyche is telling you that you have a beautiful future, that something wonderful, really extraordinary is going to happen to you. It's
Deborah, does that
informing.
make sense to you? Is there something that's getting ready to open up for you, or you get ready to complete something like a graduation? Oh, she's gone. Okay, all right.
This is a wonderful dream, Deborah. Stay with it. Work this dream. Draw it, think about it, write it out, keep a journal. That's so important. Your unconscious will give you more.
All right.